Hi guys, welcome to my photo review series at YouTube. I want to thank you first for taking time to watch this video, and I hope you watch from the beginning until the end, right? So this is one of my most viewed video, and I want you guys to understand why this video is so popular. Today 2019 in April, I have reached 221,000 views on this video alone. Yippee! I'm so happy. And the most thing that makes me most happy is those of you who have tried the recipe and really like and enjoy the recipes. So, and then, you share it to somebody else. And that's why this video is becoming so popular. Thank you guys, all right? So guys, I'm going to just start off by telling you the reason why I do this series is because, let me just move the screen a little bit to the side, because I just feel like there is no other channel that actually feature and tell you what are the real situation when making a recipes, right? So sometimes not every recipe is successful. Sometimes some recipe does fail and nobody will tell you or show you that. So the reason why I do this series is because I want you guys to know the real situation, and I'm giving you some really important tips. Altogether, I have received about over 70 comments or questions about these recipes, and I have already answered them, all of them, individually, and I thank them. And I want to just put everything together and give you additional tips, like how to make this cake even more successful. So the purpose of this is to tell you what are the things that I should have bought so that my cake will be even more successful, or what are the things that I should have been using instead of the one that I'm using in my video. All right, so let's jump on to this. Let's watch.
Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a steamed chocolate cheesecake.
Sorry guys, I have to remove the voice because I have actually slow down this video, because I'm watching this from my YouTube channel, and then if I don't know whether you guys notice, you can actually slow down the video, all the videos nowadays at YouTube, because especially recipes video, some people in my group is not that fast, and as people grow older, they tend to forget and they miss that step. And this video actually is just 2.16 minutes. It's too short, and a lot of people is like forward, backward, forward, backward. So guys, you can do this now. Go to the right hand corner on top, and then there is one 3 dots, right? You can click onto that, and then you can see, okay, how can I select this video? Okay, let's go on to this video. So while I'm making this, especially this paste, this vanilla paste is what I bought in somewhere, I think a few years ago, and that vanilla essence is in a bottle, but it's very, very thick. It's almost like a paste, and you can buy paste in Amazon. Essence is very good too, but essence is not as lasting and it is not as strong. And then if you keep them for too long, it loses flavors. But for paste and essence, they are much more longer, they are more concentrated, and I think in terms of investment, I think it's more worth it. And also this pot, actually you're supposed to buy one that without the design. Like this one, you can see the inside is like with design, right? So buy the one that is more clean without any design. I'll explain to you why. As you can see, now I'm using a shallow pot, so, and I have a bowl inside there, you see. So there is a risk that the bowl will fall off, and then the cake will fall off from the bowl because the water is boiling, right? And then also very important to put the cloth on top. The reason why you want to do that, it is because you don't want the water to enter into the cake. So you see, the pot is very shallow. If you have a longer pot, use a longer one. And then if you have this steaming thing like a wire rack, use it. But provided it won't be wobbling, because if it wobbles, then your cake might fall. And it also depends on the size of the cake tin. And also another mistake I spot here is that actually you should take the cake tin out, put it on the table, and then slowly pour. And then if you have this, you know, the wheel that you can turn your cake, use that instead, because now I have to do like this. So there are chances that, you know, you might spill the cake to the side of the tin. And very important, when you cover the cake, make sure that the cloth that you are using is thick enough. It's thick that no water is impossible to go in there. And then this is my last layer. And then again, cover it properly. You see, this time I cover it from the outside. But make sure, all right, when you cover it outside, it didn't touch the fire. Otherwise, you know, your house will burn down, all right? You don't want that to happen. Okay, as you can see, guys, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to revise this again, all right? I'm going to show you what this cake tin. It is actually, all right, this cake tin, you see there's a design right outside. So the issue with steaming is that when you steam when you open in and out, right, the cake will like sink in, right? So if you are using a cake tin like this that has so much design, when it is sinking in, and especially if you are using oil, it doesn't really it will hold the cake somehow together. But then this could be a problem, because when you remove the cake later on, it will be a problem because some of the mixture is attached to the side of the design. So that's why it's very, very difficult. So when I was removing this cake, I was having a lot of problems. I said, oh my God, I'm not going to shoot this video again. So I have to use a knife and I cut them. So I lose everything. I can't show you the whole thing. It is because I already cut everything out. And because it's for photography purpose, I have to cut them really, you know, neatly into, you know, very nice square. So you don't see the ugly part. So this is the trick, all right? Don't use the pot like this. Use the one that is clean cut. And also, if possible, choose a parchment paper around it, all right? Put the parchment paper around it and underneath it. So if you have the one that, you know, you can remove and then you put the parchment paper, even better, right? You do that one, because that will make your cake even more successful compared to mine. So you can lift up the whole cake or turn it upside down and let it sit and dry, and cool down completely. Then you remove it slowly. Make sure the cake is cool, all right? If you remove the cake, because this is a steam cake, there is a chance that the water vapor is trapped inside the cake. That's why this cake is super, super moist. So you have to make sure you turn it upside down and making sure that, you know, it's with a parchment paper. So when it lands onto the plate or onto, you know, a cooling rack, so it will not be like, right? So if the cake stick to the center, is even better. So what you need to do is just to use a knife and just go around the side and wait for it to cool down. All right, so guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video and appreciate all the tips that I give you. And if you do, please give a thumbs up, all right? And I really appreciate you can share it with someone who might think that this kind of video is very useful. Not just any kind of video that didn't really tell you what is going on. So I'm just going to continue and show you the rest of the video so that you can go and get the recipe. I'm going to include the link also in the video description. So this is how it looks like actual. As you can see, the edges, like, you know, it's being smoothened. And this cake is really, really delicious. My family, they love it so much. And I hope that you too love it too. And of course, I'm going to include all my products in the video description under this video. So you need to go down, click onto the title, and then you will see the recipes again. And you will see the things that I recommend at Amazon. And you can click onto the link and look at the products that I recommend. And if you like to order, why not? I will be very grateful, because this is one way you could help to support this channel and this video. All right, I hope you guys stay tuned to my episode 2. I'm going to do more of this video so that you guys have a better insight and a very successful cooking. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye.
If you enjoy the experience with my video, here are some of the video you might want to watch. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss my next video. Hope to see you soon. Bye.